many of us who were formerly against breaking of Nigeria into smaller nations, we are now reversing ourselves. Majority of us, including myself, who was formerly against smaller nations out of Nigeria, is now fully committed to having Nigeria broken into different countries out of choice or out of compulsion.
So guys, welcome back again to my channel. We all know how Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for Biafra and for the Igbos to be on their own. And there are some persons who are against it. But guess what? The Northerners are now in support of it, saying that yes, that's the only way. And you'll be also shocked to hear from a Northern leader that yes, what we need in our country right now is Nigeria to be divided. And nobody is so blind to see that. Because one Nigeria is not working. Because everybody has their own belief. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own culture. So one Nigeria, per quote, is not going to work. And that's why Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for it. And the government have to arrest him because of that. But now, the Northerners are now talking about it. Let's see if the government will also arrest the Northerners. But before I continue, I'd like to hear a video from a pastor, a priest rather, where he said about this same issue of division in our country. And then I'd like guys to hear what the Northerners said at the end of this video. You'll be shocked to hear everything he said, how he actually vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, and said what he said was aligning to what Nnamdi Kanu wanted for the Igbos. But let me like guys watch that video.
And said, we are not one Nigeria. Allow us to go. You arrested the man, detained him under DSS custody, just because he said, allow us to go. And whether they like it or not, by God's intervention, we will go. It is time for Christians all over the world to wake up. We have been praying. We keep on praying. But even as we pray, it is time to fight. Inasmuch we know that war is not good, but we can't fold our heads and watch us be killed. All in the name of an umbrella, one Nigeria. Me, a priest, don't believe in one Nigeria.
Okay, let me align now hear what the Northern leader said about the issue of them separating from Nigeria, that them too don't believe in one Nigeria, that they have seen that one Nigeria cannot work, that they believed before, but now the eye is clear. Watch that video, guys.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This clip is titled Alleged Regional Government Bill in Circulation, if true, overtaken by events. A document alleging to be a bill submitted by Bola Tinubu to the National Assembly seeking to reverse and to amend the 1999 Constitution and give regions independence from the central. In other words, going back to regional government arrangement. It's in circulation all over the social media. If this bill is true, and I hope it is true, my message is clear that the bill has been overtaken by events. What preponderance of Nigerians need now is not regional government, but they want an independent country of their own. Regional government belongs to the past. Currently, the agitation is for self-determination for all regions, ethnic nationalities wishing to have their own country. Anything short of that is chasing the wild goose and will not pass the passage of time. I will not see the daylight. Indeed, what Nigerians are going through now, the way and manner we are being collectively mismanaged, we are being assaulted, we are being pauperized, we are being reduced into pitiable combustible materials, we are being reduced into beggars, into slaves by the Bola Tinubu regime, is emboldening many of us who were formerly against breaking of Nigeria into smaller nations. We are now reversing ourselves. Majority of us, including myself, who was formerly against smaller nations out of Nigeria, is now fully committed to having Nigeria broken into different countries out of choice or out of compulsion, so that we can go and manage ourselves in our own way, in our own speed, in our own style, cognizance of taking into consideration our culture, our beliefs, our socialization, our meaning, if you like. We are tired of a central government where everybody has been made to become a slave. Everybody has been reduced, except the few who are milking the country high, empty, and dry, who are stealing our collective patrimony, collective resources, who are sending us fear and terror, who are deceiving us every day, every night, every hour, every week, every month, all year through. And therefore, those who are thinking that a bill to take Nigeria back to the are doing any favor, they are making the biggest mistake. That is not what Nigerians need. What Nigerians need is dissolution of Nigeria into smaller nations, out of choice or out of compulsion, in peace, not in pieces. Anything short of that will not see the light of the day, will not address the current challenges, will only be postponing the evil day. Enough for the wise.
That we've heard it, where the northern leaders even say that them themselves now want the division in Nigeria, that them too don't believe in Tinubu's administration, despite they were the same persons that swore that nobody in Igbo land will lead them. And it must be from the northern, Yoruba, Fulani, must be the people that will lead them. That nobody from Igbo will lead them. Now their eye have cleared, because why? Poverty have so much debt with northern people. They are not developed, no business there, no infrastructure there, nothing is in northern side. So now their eye have opened, and now they have joined the Igbos to be demanding for separation of Nigeria. That they don't believe in one Nigeria again. That what they need now is the division of the nation, and this was one thing that Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for, and the government arrested him. Okay, now the Northerners are now fighting for it again. The government have done nothing about it too. Due to the level where we are in our country, where they are so impartial, that now the Northerners are doing or going for the same thing that that Nnamdi Kanu went for, that he was arrested. But now they are not being arrested, because why? They are from the north. But because Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo, he was arrested by the government and given to DSS to deal with. Now I think everybody, like I said, all of us must see this thing to the end. We must see it to the end. We must, that you shake it, everybody will see it to the end. Both people that supported APC, those that were bribed, those that sold their conscience, those that snap ballot box, all of us must see this to the end. All of us. Now the other leaders have opened their eye, and they're now seeking for regional governments, saying that Hausa should go, Yoruba should go, Igbo should go on their own. So let me know a bit about this video. Watch the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to always subscribe. See you guys.